I've officially reached caveman level beard. It's time to trim this bad boy down. I'm going to share some essential tips with you guys and show you the process. So when trimming your beard, you always want to start by removing the bulk. You start with a longer sized guard and you work your way down until you're happy with the length of your beard. This time I settled for a size 12 on my trimmer guard. And by the way, I use the Brio Beardscape, link in the description for any of you guys who are interested. This video is not sponsored. It's always recommended that you keep your chin area a little bit longer, so I'm going in with a number 9 on my sideburns and cheek area to create a slight gradient. This elongates and slims down your face slightly. Definitely recommended if you don't want to look like you have a round face. I also like going with the grain along my whole beard. This doesn't really get rid of any bulk, but it does get rid of all the flyaways and overall makes my beard look much neater. I do this for my mustache too. I'm going in with a 6 with the grain. I usually get rid of all the stubble around my neck with my trimmer because it just makes it much easier to shave. For your neckline, a nice trick that usually works is holding 2 fingers above your Adam's apple and trimming a line there. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to actually drawing the line around your face, it's really about practice and learning the shape of your face. Everyone's beard pattern growth is very different. Mine goes from left to right. So yeah, you're just gonna have to practice and see what works best for your beard. Also, do not forget the pesky parts hiding by your ear, behind your jaw. You definitely want to get rid of those as well. I also outline a rough cheek line with my trimmer, but I'm gonna get a much cleaner cheek line later on. An optional pro tip for those of you who have really thick beards to also elongate your face and to create that hollow cheek look is create these little mustache indents. Unless you're specifically growing out your mustache, I would also brush them down and trim along your lip line. I didn't really need to do this, but for those of you who kept a longer beard, I would recommend this trick I named the hover hand, just to get rid of all these flyaways that you may still have. Okay, trimming all done, let's get into the shaving cleanup. I use a Gillette. Shaving is just going to make your whole beard look so much sharper and you're just going to look much cleaner. Absolutely essential to finish off the look. I always start with shaving the bulk off of my neck and then I move on to my neckline. And again, don't forget the pesky parts behind your jaw near your ear. Then just shave the cheeks. I always go against the grain, and if you don't know, the back of the Gillette has a precision blade which helps with creating the lines. To get a real crispy line though, you're going to want to use a cutthroat razor, but I wouldn't recommend this to everyone. Definitely take your time and be careful because this thing is sharp. Alternatively, a much easier option is this little eyebrow razor. It's meant for your eyebrows, but you know, it does the job. Definitely not as sharp, but at least it's safer. Yet again, I didn't need to do this, and this is usually what I do when I have a longer beard, but I always like to finish up with a tiny little scissor trim to get any flyaways that I might have missed. Anyways, that's the finished result. I hope you guys enjoyed and it was a little bit helpful, and thanks for watching. Peace.